Ready ji, 85 words per minute English start. Thank you for the notice of the affair on Saturday, the 6th stop. I shall be with you early, comma, and if I may, comma, I will carry you back to the city to lunch stop unless you have a desire to go to the Royal Hotel, comma. I should like to take you to the usual cafe to lunch, comma, because the meals always seem to be both dainty and cheap. Stop. I wish you were ready for the visit to Sicily. Stop. These lovely days make us long to be away. Stop. I think the change itself would be likely to make you enjoy the peace of the village life when you got back. Stop. Those of us who have had such a change of scene know this to be likely. Stop. I shall be ready to leave as soon as you, comma, and it is for you to name the date. Stop. Para. If Miss Nelson wishes to see the works, comma, she can come to this office on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, comma, and I shall be happy to show all the details she may desire to see. Stop. I think it is but fair to say this is the busy season with us, comma, and I shall have but a few minutes to spare to Miss Nelson. Stop. My deputy can take charge of the lady. Stop. I will thank you if you will put the facts to the lady as nicely as you can, comma, because she may think I am an idle fellow with much time at my disposal. Stop. I know you will excuse this appeal, comma, and I hope you will do what I ask, comma, as I should be sorry to upset Miss Nelson, comma, or to appear to be rude when she comes. Stop. Era. For several special reasons, I should like you to come to see me on Wednesday as early as you can. Stop. I especially desire you to write out the names of all the firms with which you have had business dealings since you came to us. Stop. I shall discuss a new policy with you, comma, and the names for which I ask may be of use. Stop. I am a bit upset at the refusal of Askew and Benson to take those Eskimo rugs, comma, and I should like to know the reasons for the refusal. Stop. I have several subjects besides these of which I wish to speak to you when I see you on Wednesday. Stop. Ask to see me as soon as you arrive. Stop. Para. I am assuming you will like to see the details of the sales of the new books on Siam, comma, and I am asking the cashier to give you these up to this week. Stop. If you would like to speak to me on the business, comma, or if you have special reasons for supporting, you can push the sales of the books at this time, comma. I shall be happy to see you. Stop. I have myself seen to the dispatch of all the review copies, comma, and the head of the mailing room has himself seen to the dispatch of copies to buyers by mail. Stop. The subject with which the books deal seems to be popular now, comma, and I have had several visitors to the showroom each day since the issue of the volumes. Stop. Para. I wish you to write to me as to the disposal of those cases of yours which I have had lying in these offices for a year now. Stop. You have had successive notices asking you to remove them, comma, but to no purpose. Stop. The cases themselves are ugly, comma, and they can scarcely be said to be sweet smelling. Stop. Besides this, comma, the space in these offices is too small for my business, comma, and I have no room to spare for these packages. Stop. This is an unnecessary annoyance, and I insist on your taking the cases away by the 10th of July at the outside. Stop. Para. The invoices and bills of lading for the valances and laces are ready for dispatch, comma, and the cases themselves are to leave by the inverted comma begin Swiss Valley, comma, inverted comma closed, sailing on Wednesday. Stop. The advices should be with our customers by the 10th of March, comma, and they will do all they can to make a success of the deal. Stop. They know the business thoroughly, comma, and you may safely leave it to them. Stop. It is scarcely necessary to emphasize what they themselves know already. Stop. Para. The first cost of the new styles may be heavy, comma, but it will soon be repaid by the saving in waste and the immense sales which will follow. Stop. Business must be influenced by the fact of our having the best and cheapest and latest styles to show to customers, comma, and we think they will endorse our hopes. Stop. We are seeking, comma, also, comma, to influence the big buyers to ask to see the new designs, comma, and if they can be induced to look at them, we think business must follow. Stop. Para. The language of the young barrister in the case was most stately, comma, and it must have influenced both judge and jury. Stop. It almost looked as if the case was lost at the first, comma, because of the calm way in which the opposing counsel set out to state the facts for his side. Stop.